Welcome to Trooper Talk TV. Today we will talk about a Myers Meats interview with Berkeley and Anna. Then Courtney and Ray interview Mrs. Holmes, how it is to travel to different classrooms this year. Next, Owen and Emmett get kids in the Christmas spirit. Then Tennille and Emmett with sports. Then Titan, Ava, and Connor ask students some very important questions. Finally, we will share a moment with Uriel via Zoom. Then Goldie will sing a good song. Hope you enjoy. See you at the end.
Hey, did you go deer hunting this year?
Of course I did.
Did you get your deer?
Yes, I did.
So what are you going to do with the meat? Make dog food out of it?
No, silly, we are going to make delicious deer sausage out of it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Why don't we see what Myers Meats has to say about deer season? Hi, I'm Berkeley,
And I'm Anna.
and today we will be interviewing Kelsey from Myers Meats. Hope you enjoy. How did Myers Meats start?
Myers Meats started in 1965 when Wilford decided to open a small business. He saw a need in his community for a small butcher. He purchased some equipment from the Robb grocery store that was going out of business. The business continued to grow, and Wilford and Amelia had two sons that joined them in the 80s. Calvin and Gary, along with their wives, ran the shop throughout the 80s. Gary decided to take a different work line in the 90s, but Calvin and Eileen ran the business after that. Their son Alex joined them in the business in 2008, and I, Kelsey, joined in 2013.
Who owns Myers Meats nowadays?
Alex and I run most of the day-to-day business, and Calvin still helps out a lot. However, he does get to now enjoy some days in Arizona during the winter.
How many years and generations has Myers Meats been running for?
This year, Myers Meats is celebrating its 55th year in business. We started in 1965, and Alex is the third generation to work at Myers Meats.
Do you think that there is a difference between a regular day at Myers Meats or a day during deer season?
Yes, we definitely do have a difference between a regular day and a deer season day. Typically, during regular season, we would only have about 5 or 6 employees or less in each plant, and during deer season, we have about 12 to 15 employees in our partial plant every day for up to 2 months. Also, the phone rings a lot more during wild game season than regular season.
Approximately how many deer did you take a day during deer season?
We start taking wild game September through October until the end of November. Sometimes on a busy day we can take 100 orders, some trim and some would be whole deer. I think that our record for whole deer is 125 whole deer in one day over the last few years.
What are some of the products you make out of deer?
We make a wide variety of products. We have 5 kinds of ring sausage, bulk sausage, jerky, and snack sticks that are very popular as well, just to name a few.
How does the deer meat go through the plant?
First, it starts out in the skinning and the boning room. We get the meat prepped for sausage making and wrap the steaks if you want, and put the meat into the cooler to be made into sausage. And then the sausage room makes your type of sausage and batch size and hang it on the rack to get smoked. Then we typically run about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds through our smokehouse per day. After that, it goes to our packaging room and then gets put in the freezer. When an order gets completed, we make the bill and then call the customer to come pick up their products.
Would you say deer season is your busiest time of year?
Deer season is definitely our busiest time of year, but with fewer butchers in the state, we are never very slow during any part of the year. Our slaughter schedule is booked for over a year, and we really have to plan to even take a vacation. Thank you to everyone who supports small local business. We really appreciate all of our customers, no matter if you bring venison, beef, or just come by to buy retail counter products.
Thanks for coming and letting us interview you, Kelsey. Next up is Courtney and Ray interviewing Mrs. Holmes. professional.
Like who?
Like, for example, Mrs. Holmes.
Also, you don't like my good singing?
Good. It's terrible singing.
Well, hello.
Hi. How did COVID affect your music class for you?
Well, I've always had classes in my room, and since the kids can't move as much, I've been traveling with my bag from classroom to classroom.
Oh.
It's gone quite well.
Why did you choose to do music class at our school instead of like the high school?
Well, because at the time this position was open, and I decided I wanted to try young kids and singing. It sounded like fun.
Oh, okay. Why did you want to work at our school, Garrison School?
As I moved here and I subbed for quite a while, and subbed in the area, and the music position came open, and I says, I'm going to try for it. And they hired me 17 years ago.
How long have you been working at our school?
Well, 17 years with this music. But did you know that back in the 1980s, from 86 to 90, I taught family and consumer science up at the Garrison High School. And then I moved away, and then now I'm back.
That's nice. What do you like about music so much?
I like to sing, but I really like to play the piano. And I started in 2nd grade and went all the way through. And I had a grandma that kept asking me, are you going to keep playing the piano? And I would say, yes, Grandma.
Instead of music, what subject would you have chosen?
Well, this is the way it went. I decided in the family and consumer science and music, so I have both degrees. And so that's what the other subject I would teach, which would be clothing and food and babysitting and home decorating, that kind of thing. So I could do both.
Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, and did you like my singing?
Well, I was just going to comment on that, but maybe you need to come for some lessons.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye.
I'm Emmett.
And I'm Owen.
Emmett, Tennille, you guys are on camera.
Hi, I'm Emmett. Hi, I'm Tennille. And we are interviewing some kids about their favorite sports. Who is your favorite team, Rylan?
The Buccaneers.
Buccaneers? Why do you like them?
Because Tom Brady has them.
Is Tom Brady your favorite player?
Yes, because he was on the Patriots last season.
Next, we're going to interview Ty. Ty, who is your favorite team?
Packers.
Why do you like the Packers?
Because they have the favorite person.
Who is your favorite person?
I forgot that. The quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
How long have you liked Aaron Rodgers?
For my whole life.
For your whole life?
God, do you like basketball? Yes. Why do you like it? It's a fun sport. Who is your favorite team? Duke. Why do you like that team? They have a lot of good players. Grant, do you like basketball? Yes. Why do you like basketball? Because it's a fun sport. Who is your favorite team? North Carolina. Okay, why do you like that? And why do you like that team? Because my dad does. Okay, who's your favorite player? Cole Anthony. Okay.
Hey, let's go back to playing catch. But before we go, next on Trooper Talk TV, Ava, Connor, and Titan interviewing kids about their favorite holiday and why.
Hello, I'm Titan. I'm Ava. And I'm Connor. Today we're going to talk about some students about what's their favorite holiday and why.
My name is Alexa.
Oh, Alexa, and what is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is Christmas because we get presents and we get to play with toys.
What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is Halloween because we get to go around Garrison and trick or treat and get candy.
What is your name?
My name is Kaz.
What is your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because I get to spend time with my family and friends and eat supper.
Those were their favorite holiday.
Now on to Sophia and Goldie singing and cheering.
Hello, I'm Goldie.
And I'm Sophia.
For this scene, I'm going to sing an Ocean Blue from Charlie the Unicorn.
What is this song about?
The song is about a unicorn being lonely, and these sea creatures sing to him about feelings, and the world will love him for being him, but he refuses to hear the sea creatures sing.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Okay. When you're feeling all alone, the world's a drone, and nobody showed any love to you. I can't tell if you're adorable or creepy. When your heart is cold as stone, just change your tone. Get rid of that groan and the world will too. Probably gonna go with creepy. Cause swordfishes love you, jellyfishes love you, starfishes all of you. You know that it's true. Catfishes love you, carpfishes love you. Blowfish, starfish really loves you. In the ocean blue. Lungfish, blackfish, alligator, icefish, hammerhead, and a kind of flathead, manta-ray, stingray, fang-tooth, moray, cobble shark, grass carp, brown river bat ray, noodlefish, hagfish, mackerel, ladyfish, black eel, baby seal, sprat koi, electric eel, lamprey, petrel, yellow edge, moray, salmon shark, sleepy shark, featherback, eagle ray. Well, you can ignore this plea. That's fine with me. But one day you'll see that my words are true. Please stop singing to me. What if you find that you agree? I guarantee that you will soon be feeling that love too. Can't wait. Cause swordfishes love you, jellyfishes love you, starfishes all want to be with you forever. You know that is true. Catfishes love you, carpfishes love you, blowfish, starfish love me, in the ocean blue. Thanks, Sophia.
You're welcome.
Next is Ariel talking about how online school is. We will see you next time on Trooper Talk TV.
This is Uriel. I'm Emmett. I'm going to be interviewing him on online learning. Uriel, do you like online learning?
Yeah, I like our online learning. It's more easier to function than public school at the current time of 2020 and the pandemic. Yeah.
What do you like about online learning?
I like that I can stay home and not risk getting corona or not like having to wash my hands or like stay 6 feet away from people or just risk my parents getting a virus or my sister or my other sister that's a baby.
So you like online learning better than public learning, in school learning?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I do like online learning more than public school. Yeah.
Is it easier to online learn than public school learning?
Depends on like what situation you're talking about. For like schoolwork, yeah, it's like you can just write out, you can just type in the sheet, go formative, whatever you use to type in your answer to a question or anything. But like preparing yourself to wake up every day, every morning at 8:45, just to start the day out with Zoom and preparing to get in your Zoom with time, and so you don't have to miss that Zoom class or anything.
Thank you for your opinion. Bye.
Hey, now you know how hard it is to work at Myers Meads. Now you also know where to get some singing lessons. Right.
Hey, my singing is beautiful.
Yeah, no.
You also know what some of the kids here are their favorite sports teams. We also know some kids' favorite holidays. We had some amazing singing too. Finally, Uriel told us about life through the lens of an online student. See you later. Peace. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos.
Merry Christmas! And have a Happy New Year!